It's bad. It's real bad. I don't like it. I mean, I think the fact that, like, everybody eats insomnia cookies and Papa John's and that's, like, UT culture. Like, even if some people are eating healthy, it's like you don't see it. Like, that's not the general way that I view UT nutritional habits.
Right. What kind of impact do you think it has that students can't see other students being actively healthy?
Well, it's just like, it's fine, you know? Yeah. Like, yeah, we're all eating bad, so it's not a problem. Yeah. And, like, I'm guilty of that myself. It's like all my friends are eating bad, so, like, does it really matter that much? Yeah, it's just, no one wants to eat healthy, and friend pressure, I feel like, or, like, a culture has a big impact on that. Yeah. And we just don't have a good one here. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell me, do you think students at UT are concerned at all about nutrition?
I feel like a lot of them probably are. I just don't see it very much. Yeah. Like, I don't have the conversations with people about it, but it's like, I know that some people will be like, no, I want to, like, cook for myself tonight, like, that kind of thing. And it's just like, cool, like, that's fine. But it's not something that people are very vocal about. Yeah. And, like, I've never been on another college campus, so I don't know if this is a UT-specific problem, but it's just, like, I don't think that people want to care about nutrition. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, what efforts do you think the university is currently making to encourage student nutrition?
It's bad. I don't know. Like, it's just not, I don't see very many efforts. Yeah. Like, the fact that there's a Starbucks in the library, like, alone is just like, oh, you did real bad. Yeah. And, like, there's a Subway in my basement, and you can tell me Subway's healthy all you want, but I know you're wrong. And it's just like, we have the T-Rex, and, like, whenever there's, like, tabling and stuff like that, like, they try to advertise for it, but it's just like, there's not much incentive to go, you know? Yeah. Like, unless you actually think about the health benefits that it has, it's just like, okay, I guess that building is there. Yeah. And, like, they try to make it fun and social. Like, my RA scheduled a Zumba class for the girls on our floor, and I was just like, okay, no thanks. Yeah. Like, I just didn't want to go. Yeah. Because I don't care. Yeah. Like, it's not something I see enough of, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of good efforts being put out. Like, the fact that I can't think of many things alone says something, you know?
How does that lack of effort make you feel?
It feels like they don't care. Like, they're putting us on this meal plan that doesn't have a lot of options, and then they don't tell us how to eat at the dining hall so that we're eating healthy. Yeah. They're just like, guess there's pizza, eat it. And it's just like, it's okay that they don't care. Like, it's not a priority, and, like, that's fine, but, like, why is painting the rock more important than, like, what people are eating? Yeah. You know? Yeah. It just seems kind of weird that that's where their priorities lie. Right. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. Yeah. University is weird.
So, do you think that having a healthy nutrition is important to education?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Like, the reason that I eat breakfast every morning, even though what I eat isn't really healthy, is because I know that I will not focus in my class if I don't eat. Yeah. And, like, if your body is physically exhausted because you haven't eaten anything nutritious that day, like, you aren't going to be able to do your homework. Yeah. And, like, especially because in college there's this weird culture of, like, I'm drinking coffee right now and I've only eaten protein bars and I'm just going all the time. Yeah. Like, people push it to the side, but it's like, you can't be productive if you don't sleep and eat. Right. Like, it's important. Like, your body has to be functioning for your brain to be functioning. Right. They are friends. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's important, but people are dumb.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Please quote me on that. It's important, but people are dumb.
Yeah, I'll be sure to put that in big bold at the senior colloquium. People are dumb. Okay, cool. So we've asked about what efforts you think they're currently making. So what efforts that they're not currently making do you think they could or should be making towards student nutrition?
I feel like talking about nutrition, at least at orientation, would help a lot because it was just like, the dining halls are great. You have this meal plan that you have to be on. The dining halls are great. And it's like, but they don't really tell us what the dining halls have. They don't explain to us like what options we have. It's just like, these are the places you can eat. And like, I don't know. I feel like just promoting the T-Rex more, like, because exercise is an important thing, that like a lot of college students just like don't think they have time to do. And like maybe making like access to like advisors to talk to you about your nutritional and exercise habits would be really helpful, because like I don't want to pay money for that. And like I'm sure they have them on campus, but like I haven't heard great reviews. And so it's just like, I feel like they have the resources to be teaching people about these things. So that's what it is. It's a lack of education. I don't know what a nutritious meal looks like. But like they just aren't. And it's like, why not? Like, y'all have a lot of money.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So from your perspective, what is nutrition all about?
I don't know. That's not something that I was really taught a lot as a kid, and so I don't have a good grasp on it. For me, what made me realize that my nutrition was bad was that I noticed that my body was feeling bad. And it was like, oh, the food that I put in my body and the lack of activity that I have, like, actually has an impact on me. And I guess it would just be like making your body work efficiently and like be healthy. Because it's like the body does operate kind of like as a machine, and if you're not putting the right fuel in it, it's not going to work right. Like like my arms are tired. Like why? I haven't done any push-ups. It's because I don't eat right.
Okay, awesome. So, do you think all freshman students should be required to have the unlimited meal plan?
No.
Tell me about that.
For me, like, it's fine, but it costs a lot of money. And a lot of students aren't going to use all of the meals that they could. Like, I could be on a lower meal plan right now and be getting the exact same things because I don't eat at the dining halls for dinner most of the time, and I never go for breakfast. Or like, my roommate is a vegan. Like, she just, there's nothing there for her. Like, with the exception of stealing vegetables, basically. Like, there's nothing there for her to eat that's already cooked. And like, one of my friends has like, I think it's irritable bowel syndrome. She has something wrong with her stomach where if she eats at the dining halls, she gets sick. And so she has to be on like a special diet. And so to just assume that everybody wants to be on this meal plan is just kind of stupid. Like, and like, I know that my dorm doesn't have a kitchen, but like some dorms do. And like, nobody likes to cook in a shared kitchen, but like, you could. And like, that's $2,000 a semester that could be going toward buying food that you actually want to eat instead of all this food that almost definitely goes to waste. And it's just like, it doesn't make sense. And it just seems like a ploy for the university to make more money. It makes me mad because they don't need more money. Oh, I'm angry about capitalism again, guys.
Okay, so last question we're at here.
I did it.
You did it. So as you may or may not know, all the nutritional information about UT dining, from the dining halls to like the more fast food type restaurants, is available on the MyFitnessPal app. Were you familiar with that?
No.
Are you familiar with that app at all?
Yeah, my mom used it when I was younger. I actually considered downloading it for a minute because I was like, I need something to be keeping track of the protein that I'm eating.
Right.
But I didn't know that the university had like a partnership with them or anything like that, or whatever it is that makes it so that it's all.
So basically, you can just log into the UT system on the app, and you can plug in whatever you got at the dining hall, whatever you got at Chick-fil-A, whatever, and it'll tell you how many calories, trans fat, protein, things like that, and it'll add it to your diet. And obviously, at the end of the day, you can see blah, blah, blah. How likely would you be to use an app like that?
I mean, I said I almost downloaded it. The problem for me is that I'm really worried that I would